If at all you have seen this face on the internet anywhere, you have most probably thought about it. And because you're a kind and responsible user of the internet, you have not come around asking me, "What are those?" That is in reference to my beard. But in my defense, we've come from very far in regards to growing this beard. That's why in today's video, I'm going to share with you tips that I am learning, present continuous tense, about how to grow a beard. First and foremost, my first tip when it comes to growing a beard is actually letting it grow. Sometimes all you need to do is sit back, relax, and let it grow. You'd never know if and how far it can grow if you keep cutting it off. And as you let it grow, I'd like you to adopt a good beard care routine. If you know anything about beards, is you know that a good beard doesn't grow on its own. You have to kind of take care of it. Yeah, I know it's a lot of work, but you're going to be thankful that you did in the long run. I've been using this specific beard kit from Kamili Kumi for the last, give or take, 10 months, yeah? Consistently for the last 2 months and then inconsistently before that, yeah? But even in the time that I've used it, I can attest that I have seen a huge difference in terms of how my beard looks and how much it has grown. So typically, right after I shower, what I'll do is use this beard wash. I'll work it into my beard and, scrub it in and wash my beard and then rinse it. And then after that, I'll definitely use some of this beard oil, which comes in the beard kit. And then after I use the beard oil, you'll find that your beard is kind of smooth enough to brush it and comb it. Unlike if you kind of brushed and combed your beard without an oil, it will feel very stiff if at all your hair type is like mine, or rather if you have African hair for that matter. Or in something else that I do is make sure that I am oiling my beard when it's still a bit moist. You don't want it dry and flaky, you want it a bit wet and a bit moist right from your wash, that is. So having used this from around 8 to 10 months, this is my transformation. And I think it's, this is a before and this is a during, and then I'll show the after, of course, once this beard fills out. But you can tell that there's a lot of progress in that regard. If you'd like to grab this beard kit, be sure to use my discount code, which will be right here, or you can use a link in the description box. That helps support this channel so that we can produce more content like this that is helpful to you and to help you build your image and style. So once you have a consistent beard care routine and you are letting it grow, you also want to sleep enough. Here's the thing. The amount of sleep that you get every night affects the level of testosterone in your body. And if you know anything about testosterone, it is the primary male hormone, so to say. That means it affects things like muscle growth, beard growth, and so forth and so on. Essentially, things that make you a man. So in short, what we're saying, the more testosterone, the better. That means the more hours of sleep that you get, at least 6 to 8 hours, you'll be good to go. The other thing about growing a good beard is a good beard cannot grow on dry and flaky skin. Yes, boys, it's about time that you took up a facial care routine. Just like you can't grow very healthy vegetables on a dry piece of land, that's just the same way you can't really grow a beard on a flaky and dry skin surface. So if at all you want to grow a good beard, you must kind of quote unquote till the land, if at all that makes sense. So that means you're going to take care of your face and the skin on your face as well as the rest of your body, just because you're a man who watches Wardrobe Chronicles. And then that will make for a very good breeding ground for a good and healthy beard. And then last but not least, just be patient with your beard. Here's the thing, I've realized good things take time, and it's no different with growing a good beard. I've been at this for almost a year now, yeah? And yes, I can see progress, but I'm not yet there. So it calls for a lot of patience. And during this time that you're patient, don't let anyone lie to you that if you cut it off, it will grow more. It will definitely grow back faster, but not a lot more than it was before you cut it off. Especially if you did not hit the hair genetics jackpot, well, it's going to take time. But if at all you did, just follow the rest of the tips that I gave. If you didn't, follow all these tips consistently. The key word, I think, is consistency. And you'll be good to go. And that brings us to the end of today's video. If you found this video helpful and informative, be sure to drop a like down below. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll be sure to see you when you see me. Let it grow, let it grow.